In the virtual arenas of Free Fire, where the thrill of battle merges with the digital pulse of strategy and quick reflexes, the phrase, "I die 1,000 times in Free Fire games but I will come back to life to attack the enemy," resonates with a deep and enduring tenacity. This mantra encapsulates the essence of perseverance, the undying spirit of a gamer who, despite facing defeat after defeat, rises again with undiminished zeal and a burning desire to conquer. Free Fire, a game that has captivated millions with its fast-paced battle royale format, is not just a game. It's a battleground where courage is tested, and legends are born. The essence of the game lies not in the avoidance of death but in how one deals with the inevitable setbacks. Each death in the game is not an end but a lesson, a moment of learning that sharpens skills, hones instincts, and strengthens resolve. To die 1,000 times is to embark on 1,000 journeys of resilience. It's a testament to the player's dedication, where each respawn is a rebirth, a fresh start armed with the knowledge of past mistakes. This cycle of death and rebirth is a metaphor for the gamer's journey, emblematic of the eternal struggle against odds, against adversaries that seem invincible, against the very limits of one's skills and strategy. But it's in this relentless pursuit of victory, through the countless defeats, that the player truly finds the essence of gaming. It's not merely about winning. It's about overcoming, about the relentless push against one's boundaries, about the spirit of never giving up despite the odds. Each return to the battlefield is a declaration of war against complacency, a challenge to the self to do better, to be more cunning, more strategic, and more resilient. This mantra also speaks to the heart of the gaming community, a testament to the shared experience of all those who have faced the bitter taste of defeat yet chose to press on. It is a call to arms that echoes in the silent moments before the storm of battle, a reminder that in the world of Free Fire, defeat is only temporary, a mere pause in the relentless march toward glory. Moreover, this resilience transcends the virtual world, imbuing players with a mindset that applies to life's broader challenges. It teaches that failure is not the opposite of success but a stepping stone towards it. Each comeback is a story of persistence, a narrative that goes beyond the game, inspiring not just in digital battles but in the real-life struggles we face every day. In the grand tapestry of Free Fire, where every match is a saga of survival, strategy, and skill, the phrase, "I die 1,000 times in Free Fire games but I will come back to life to attack the enemy," is more than just words. It is a philosophy, a way of life that champions the indomitable spirit of never giving up, of rising from the ashes of defeat stronger, wiser, and more determined than ever to claim victory against all odds. In the pulsating world of Free Fire, where every second unfurls a new saga of survival and strategy, the determination to shoot and kill all enemies heartbreakingly embodies the quintessence of a warrior poised on the brink of legend. This fierce resolve carries a depth of emotion and intensity that transcends the mere act of winning. It's about mastering the battlefield with a blend of skill, strategy, and a heart-wrenching display of prowess that leaves a mark on both the victor and the vanquished. The game, a crucible of combat and cunning, demands more than just quick reflexes and a keen eye. It requires an understanding of the human spirit, the psychology of combat, and the art of war. To defeat one's enemies heartbreakingly is to do so with such skill and finesse that it evokes a sense of awe and admiration, even in defeat. It's about executing strategies with precision, making every shot count, and outmaneuvering opponents in ways that leave them marveling at the ingenuity and expertise displayed. This approach to combat in Free Fire is not just about the physical act of shooting but also about the tactical and emotional dominance over the battlefield. It involves understanding the terrain, utilizing the element of surprise, and embodying the spirit of the hunter who knows their prey better than they know themselves. It's about making those critical decisions that turn the tide of battle, from the stealthy ambush to the bold frontal assault, each move executed with a grace and efficiency that borders on the poetic. In the heart of the player who vows to shoot and kill all enemies heartbreakingly, there lies a story of dedication and passion. It's a narrative that speaks to the countless hours of practice, the endless refinement of tactics, and the unyielding pursuit of excellence. This player has transformed the digital battlegrounds of Free Fire into a canvas, painting a masterpiece with every match played, where each encounter is a stroke of genius and every kill a testament to their unmatched skill. This relentless pursuit of victory, tempered with the desire to do so in a manner that is heartbreakingly beautiful, also speaks to a deeper understanding of honor and respect in the realm of gaming. It acknowledges the skill of the opponents, recognizing that each victory is earned against worthy adversaries, making each triumph not just a personal victory but a tribute to the competitive spirit that drives all players in Free Fire. Moreover, to defeat enemies in such a heart-rending manner is to inspire others. It sets a standard of excellence, a beacon for fellow gamers to aspire to. It's about pushing the limits of what's possible within the game, challenging others to elevate their own gameplay, and fostering a community where excellence is not just celebrated but also expected. In essence, the commitment to shoot and kill all enemies in Free Fire game heartbreakingly is more than a statement of intent. It's a philosophy of gaming. It encapsulates a blend of fierce competition, artistic execution, and profound respect for the game and its participants. It transforms each match into an epic tale of strategy, skill, and spirit, where the echoes of heartbreakingly beautiful victories inspire legends and elevate the very art of gaming. In the high-octane universe of Free Fire, a battle royale game that epitomizes the survival of the fittest, the dictum, "There is no mercy in Free Fire games, killing the enemy is the main goal," resonates as an unspoken rule, a guiding principle that molds the very essence of the gameplay and the strategies of its players. This game, a digital coliseum, pits player against player in a relentless quest for supremacy, where mercy finds no harbor, and the ultimate objective is to eliminate the enemy, to emerge as the lone survivor in a battlefield fraught with peril and fraught with adversaries. Free Fire is not just a game, it is a testament to human resilience, cunning, and the primal instinct to survive. Every match is a narrative of human endeavor, a series of confrontations that span the gamut from quick, brutal skirmishes to prolonged, strategic warfare. Players are thrust into a rapidly shrinking arena, an ever-tightening noose that forces engagement, ensuring that confrontation is not just inevitable but the core around which the game revolves. From the moment players parachute onto the island, the game is a relentless race against time and against each other. Resources are scarce, and alliances, when they do form, are tenuous at best, often broken by the necessity of survival or the lure of betrayal. In this digital arena, every corner can harbor death, and every shadow could be an enemy lying in wait. The tension is palpable, a constant companion that heightens the senses and sharpens instincts. In Free Fire, strategy intertwines with brutality. Players must navigate this treacherous world, balancing the urgency of combat with the need for stealth, resourcefulness, and rapid decision-making. The environment itself is a player, from the open fields that offer no sanctuary to the abandoned buildings that promise safety but often become traps for the unwary. The game demands not just physical prowess but mental agility, the ability to adapt, to anticipate, and to execute plans with precision and ruthlessness. The main goal, the elimination of the enemy, is a task that brooks no hesitation. Mercy, in this context, is not a virtue but a liability. To hesitate is to expose oneself to danger, to risk defeat not just from the enemy in front but from the unseen assailant always lurking at the periphery. The game's mechanics, from the shrinking play zone to the distribution of resources and weapons, are designed to facilitate confrontation, to drive players towards each other in an ever-escalating spiral of conflict. This relentless push towards combat fosters a unique form of camaraderie among players, a brotherhood and sisterhood forged in the crucible of shared adversity. Enemies one moment may become allies the next, united by the common goal of survival, only to be torn asunder by the game's ultimate objective. It is a testament to the complex human dynamics that Free Fire manages to encapsulate within its digital bounds. Moreover, the game is a canvas for heroism and strategy. Each match is an opportunity to outwit and outplay opponents, to execute strategies with a mix of boldness and caution. Victory in Free Fire is not just about the number of kills but the manner of achieving them. It requires ingenuity, such as using the environment to one's advantage, knowing when to engage or disengage, and mastering the vast arsenal of weapons and gadgets at one's disposal. Free Fire also serves as a mirror to the players' personalities and moral choices. In a game where mercy is a rarity, moments of unexpected kindness or alliances, however fleeting, stand out, highlighting the complexity of human nature even in the midst of competition. These moments, though rare, underscore the possibility of choice within the game, a reminder that even in a digital world designed around conflict, humanity can prevail. The cultural impact of Free Fire extends beyond the game itself, influencing music, fashion, and online culture. Its characters, with their backstories and unique abilities, inspire cosplays, fan fiction, and art, creating a rich tapestry of community and fan engagement. The game's events and updates are eagerly anticipated, not just for the new gameplay features they introduce but for the continuation of a saga that players have become deeply invested in. In essence, the lack of mercy in Free Fire games, where killing the enemy is the main goal, is not a limitation but a foundation upon which the game builds its complex world. It is a catalyst for strategy, skill, and social interaction, pushing players to their limits while offering a space